Hey, so this is my first ever like desktop video, and I know it's kind of weird that I'm playing this game of all games first, but I've heard some things about it. It sounds really good, so I played it with my friend. It'll be like later on. You can hear him in the background. He'll be voicing the character that we're playing as. Yeah, but also this is part 1 of the series. Later on, we'll do more parts. There's a little playlist I made. Like, if you're watching this, like, 3 months after, which I doubt anybody would want to watch this video in the first place, then I made an entire series. Watch this. Watch the whole series. Trust me. Please, just stick with me. Because this game gets good. That's what I've been told. So, yeah. It's not just no anime shit at the beginning, okay? Anyways, have fun. Okay.
Doki.
Literature Club. New game. What should my name be? Here, we have to pick one.
Scrooge McCumnut.
I don't know how to spell that.
Scrooge is SCROOGE.
Okay, slower, bro.
SCR, yet GE, and then MC. Wait, no. Yeah, cum in the nut.
I can't. Cum.
Scrooge McCum.
And then. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're going in.
Who is Scrooge cum?
Hey! Okay, I'm not saying that ever again, I'm sorry.
Just skip to the dialogue until you got...
Nice.
Here, wait, I'll talk. I'll be the dialogue person.
Alright.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air. She's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long.
Oh, yeah.
Well...
We used to walk to school... what the hell? We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep. And more frequently. And I would get tired of waiting up.
My bad, sorry, I'm back.
Okay.
But if she's going... Okay, I want to be the dialogue man.
For you.
But if she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the sidewalk and let Sayori patch up to me.
Ha ha! I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
You gotta say it in like a really girly voice.
No. I'm not, no.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
But I caught you this time.
Okay, no. We're not doing that. Scrooge him. Maybe, but only because I decide to stop and wait for you. You say that you like...
Scrooge.
Oh, shoot. You say that you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Scrooge McCum. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all, right? I guess you don't... Oh, shoot. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, sorry. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commit. By the way, Scrooge McCum, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. Okay, I'm sorry. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayora likes to work on a bit too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh, you're weird as hell. Uh-huh.
Life final boss.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die but I die at the thought of you becoming a neat in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll look at a few cubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yeah. Why do I let myself getting lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. You can save? Ooh. Oh god, that's not good. Oh hell no. The school days. Okay, you're reading. I don't care. You're reading now. Actually, no. I'm gonna continue.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sari wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Oh hell no! Don't do that. Oh no.
Who is this guy?
Hello. Okay. I'm gonna guess. Okay, I'm gonna guess something. He's gonna join the anime club, and then he's gonna go into the literature club after a little bit, because the game is literally called Doki Doki Literature Club.
Okay, but you're Sayori. I'm a Scroogem cum.
Okay, let's do that then. This is you.
Yeah. I said Sayori.
Okay.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting in here, spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
No, what?
Well, that you would come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie. Okay, what the...
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Sayori is bad. I'm gonna be honest. Like...
Okay, just play the game.
Okay, fine.
In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because holy shit. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club.
You know, it's not gonna be a good look for us going back to school, and then when I upload this video, and then they're gonna hear you and me playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Out of all games.
Minus 1500 aura.
Yeah.
Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. She said my interests in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Oh, don't do it, bro.
Yeah, oh, sorry, I'm going to the anime club.
You're weird as hell. Come on, please.
Why do you even care so much anyways?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't
make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Fat ass. Yes, let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. What? I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Oh, okay, I'll be this.
Mama.
I want to be the. Oh my lord, those. Oh my.
Hey, shut me. Play the game.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Narrate.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Scrooge him come. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Okay, I'll be all the anime women. You be Scrooge him come. Okay.
Okay.
All
words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
I actually agree with him. Holy shit.
Shush.
What are you looking at? If you want me to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Not Suwaki. The girl. Oh.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore me when you can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Oh, my bad. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyways, this is Natsuaki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, my mom is sending me a message. Yuri, who appears more comfortably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people in the Sayori and Natsuki.
Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
I know.
And
okay.
Oh. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
Yeah.
You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Scrooge him come. We made room for you at the table. So can you sit next to me or Monica? I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay. Oh, my bad.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little kitties. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuaki. I don't know how to say that name. Natsuki, yeah. Natsuki, okay. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full as she... and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe.
Well.
Not for you, you know, you dummy.
Alright. Oi.
Oi. Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Also, just so you know, I waited all day to play this because I don't think I wanted my mom walking past me and watching me play this shit. So, you know.
Bro. Here, wait, I'll wait until dialogue ends or something. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Wait, no, that's it.
Oh, whatever. You read it. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
What the hell is that pose? Okay. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages other people to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
This feels weird. I don't know how I feel about this. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all of the effort to starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! This is so... I don't know.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Scrooge come. What kind of things do you like to read?
Considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
No, not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
What a nerd.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. You are such a nerd, bruh.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world with books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually what the hell?
What is this music?
Just wait. Wait for the beat drop.
No, I just heard the music now. It's because it's like cutting out a bunch, so I can't barely hear.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever,
Stories...
just keep going.
Actually, let's just... Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can hear it now. Yo, this is fire. For a psychological horror?
This is not psychological horror. Okay, stories with deep psychological elements using immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loophole? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, wow.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really?
Really?
I wouldn't have really? I wouldn't have expected that from Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. It's only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuaki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud!" And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Shiori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her what the hell? I'm not cute! Natsuaki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Why am I reading? What the hell?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuaki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuaki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ...
I guess it's the same for Yuri. ... Hey, stop the ...
I wanted to read everyone's poems. ...
Shut up!
Yuri!
Don't talk over me.
Okay.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone. ... Question mark?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That's why everyone is even. ... Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it would help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Scroogem-cum?
Monika looks warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth of what's been going on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry, you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have the other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought.
They all look so disappointed. Like they're gonna fucking jump us.
All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But I'm sorry. I thought. Scrooge him come. You. Oh.
You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Okay, he doesn't need to describe them like that.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
They all got so excited. They all jumped up.
When that one by one, these girls' eyes lighten up.
Yes, I'm so happy. Okay, I'm. Oh my.
Don't do that. Sorry, wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then let's make it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Oh shit.
Hey, that was not
I'm
lying.
sorry. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can all officially end today's meetings on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting. We can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Scrooge him come. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Scrooge him come. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yeah!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls.
Sayori? Oh, shit. Natsuaki, Yuri, and of course Monica.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club?
I'll just need to make the most of my...
Fine! I'll just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure, with good fortune, will find me. And I guess that starts with writing my poem tonight.
Oh.
Pick words. Pick words.
That you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever who likes the poem. I'm gonna save. Which one?
Right. So let's see.
Happiness.
Here.
Existence. Misfortune.
What? Wait, hold on. Let me read them.
Effluence.
I don't need. Stop.
Unrestrained.
Stop.
Contamination. Marshmallow. Integrute.
I can't read these.
Heaven sense. Entropy.
Inferno.
Judgment.
Agonizing.
Ribbon.
Party. Women.
Where? Melkanani.
Melody.
Boop. Philosophy. Headphones.
Oh, Papa.
Where? Papa. Extraordinary.
Oh no.
Oh.
Hi again,
Scrooge him come. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
I was the last to come in. so everyone else
I
is
wanna
already
be
hanging
good
out.
at, boy.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Scrooge and Cum. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you have planned to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuaki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuaki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuaki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Scrooge and Cum always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with the busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
So, that's my line! Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so, Ihi? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Scrooge can become good friends too? What? I read that wrong.
Sayori.
Dot.
Dot.
Okay.
See, as usual, Sayori seemed oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Ooh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh. Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Well, wait, Sayori. Me?
That's my line!
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is that?
Never mind. So I already made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is always a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so? Yeah, I'm gonna make a big deal if you don't want me to. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is how a girl accidentally. How is this girl accidentally being so okay, right?
Alright.
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. At a medium pace.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica kicked off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case.
Shut up! Sorry, that was my dog. Okay, continue.
But that doesn't seem to be the case.
Okay.
Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Ah.
Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. ...
That
only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Okay, when is it gonna get good?
I don't know.
Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably would have noticed it in the first place. But I'm really just rereading a bit of this, so...
This game sucks because, like, there's women interaction.
I know! It's scary. This is the scary part. If the whole game is just this, then I understand why... Horror. If this is the whole game, then I understand why it's psychological horror, bro.
That's the book that you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I want to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. Then I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What is it? What's it about, anyways?
Well,
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
Read!
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back.
Book. Shit.
The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure that I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She's targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying... Oh, shit. I accidentally clicked! That's kind of... Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! I'm sorry, okay?
That kind of...
Okay, that's kind of... Shit, fuck.
I already said it twice.
Okay!
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere.
Aha.
Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Scrooge and Cum?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own what the hell? Philosophy of what they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're mad out to be naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plan. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like a book and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something random. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least you can do is listen. Or the least I... It's a literature club, after all.
Ah, that's... Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Yeah, you don't have
You don't
to.
have... I know that. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it.
Dot, dot, dot.
Let me just get the book.
Dot, dot, dot.
Kill yourself.
Alright.
I quickly retrieved the book that I had to put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip to the seat
Okay,
next to
hell no,
Yuri.
this is gonna get freaky, I can already tell. I slip into the seat next to you.
I already said that!
It's gonna get no, it's gonna get freaky. It's gonna get freaky. I can sense it from a mile away. Ah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just... Oh.
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean, though, too. Sorry. I mean... Ah! Oh,
Hey,
shit.
that's mine!
I'm sorry! Why did you say it like that?
Here, this should work, right? I slam my desk until it's right up against Yuri's. Then I hold my book more between the two of them.
What did I say? I told you it was gonna get freaky. Oh, hell no.
There's nothing freaky has happened.
No,
yet.
it's like getting... Just wait. I told you. It's fun to get freaky.
Okay,
Ah.
I'll wait.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching.
What did I say? It's fun to get freaky.
It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Here.
Oh, hell no. What did I
Yuri
say?
takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
That was my line. God damn it! I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under your thumb after it flips to your side. We don't need this much detail about fingers on a book.
Exactly.
But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before.
I don't care. No.
It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Okay, is this? I thought this was a horror game. What is
This is
this?
a horror game. Just imagine this situation in real life.
Oh, hell no. I'd be freaking out, bro. Are you ready? Oh, shit.
Eh?
To turn the page? Ah, sorry. Oh,
Sorry.
fuck.
I hate you.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with you.
Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to you're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange.
Okay, we don't care, bro. Why do too much detail, bro? Too much detail.
My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb.
Okay, it's too much detail.
Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You
think so?
think so?
Oh my god.
Bro, how dare you! How dare you read my own line? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see. Oh, thank God. We go back to this.
You remain silent for a moment.
But Scoochum come. That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't really know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. ... You know, DJ Smith Gaming 2011?
Yeah.
I guess it's a bit... I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying? What are you saying all of a sudden? ... I...
Yeah, hey, you said okay. I to start.
Okay. Okay, everyone. ... Exclamation mark! I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on the top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright. I stand up, my bad.
Bruh.
I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah?
That was my line!
My relaxation ends.
I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done any of this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone else to share with? I can't wait. Read!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out each other's... pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Okay, I gotta save. I forgot to record an outro, but this is it. Thank you for watching. Stick for part 2 sometime. I don't know. Might never make it. Anyways, bye bye.